have tried to shoot this motherfucker multiple times, dude. So I am just going to speak from the heart and take for granted that if you're watching this right now, maybe you're having some of these same feelings, like it is time for a transformation in your life, and you're just wondering, are you right? Should you follow your instincts? Today, I want to tell you a few signs in my life that showed me it was time for a transformation. It's me, your old pal, Lux ATL, and today I am here to tell you how I knew it was time for a transformation. Yo, about every 7 to 10 years, I become something new. Does that happen to you? I am now nearly 42 years old. The fuck? And over the course of my years, I have lived at least 5 lives. I have been a full-time stripper. I have been a hardcore academic. I have been a influencer. And now I'm about to be something else, and I don't quite know what it is. But I know it is more free and more deep and more confident than anything I've ever been before. I've had some signs pointing me in this direction. Some things that have happened in my life that actually, upset me. But now that they are appearing to me as a whole, I'm looking at these circumstances and I'm saying, okay, universe, I get the fucking message. And I'm not gonna fight the current, dog. I'm gonna get in this boat and I'm gonna paddle with that shit. And instead of trying to force some old ways of being or working or winning that don't want me anymore, I'm gonna go to where the love is. I'm gonna go to where the feelings of excitement and freedom are. And I'm gonna tell you where I've been and where I see myself going. But first, I wanna tell you some of the signs, some of the bad things or real upsets that let me know it was time for a transformation. If you too are wondering or feeling like it's time to change up something major in your life, maybe you have had some occurrences, some signs, some events that have made you feel that way. If so, dude, let me know in the comments. This wasn't the first sign that I received, but the first sign that I want to mention is my YouTube was hacked and everything deleted. Can we please have a moment of appreciation for the 13 years of YouTube content that I had on this channel until January of this year? Let's see a collection that I was blessed enough to have on hard drives or screen records. Memories.
Oh, hey there. Just taking another one of my award-winning ass selfies.
You want to try to slap your hand with the corner of your butt cheek.
All y'all out there begging for crumbs from losers. That's for the plebes. So So I was in the middle of a rebrand, and I had been feeling frustrated with Instagram for years. That's another sign for later in this video. And I was thinking I might like to focus on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. So I said to myself, I bet there are some videos I might want to delete. Let me go look at my YouTube channel. I go to look at my YouTube channel. It's gone. It's fucking gone. My profile pic, all the videos. Dude, that channel, this channel, I started in 2011. It chronicled, as you might have noticed, my whole existence as Lux ATL. And it was gone. Bro, that was a day ruiner. That was a day ruiner. I was incredibly disturbed. I was scared about who could have done this. Spoiler alert, I don't know, and it doesn't fucking matter. I was beside myself with all of those views. I mean, there was some pretty viral shit on there that was lost. Old videos, like I had some of the first twerk tutorials, like booty isolation tutorials. Like I was just, the ass selfie tutorial. My whole YouTube was hacked. Everything was deleted. While this was a kick in the dick, it was also a major sign. And I don't mean a sign that was a directive. You should think about starting your YouTube fresh. No, it was life stepping in to say, yeah, I know you had been thinking about kind of starting over on YouTube, so here you go. You have to. You have to. So thank you, weird hacker. Please don't do it again. Okay, that'd be fucking great. But thank you for the opportunity. So that was one major sign. My YouTube was hacked. Everything was deleted. And I despaired for about a few hours. And then I was inspired, and here we are. Another major sign that it was time for a transformation. Bro, I would say I kind of made my career on Instagram. And in the early years of being on there, I would just grow, and I had so much success. I got so many clients, and then it was energizing. I loved that. But in the last several years, Instagram has become such a toxic place for me. I feel like I am in an abusive relationship. Constantly fawning and pandering to an unpredictable, unknowable, angry God that is continuously punishing me with uneven justice that is not meted out upon others. I mean, some people are punished like me and some people aren't. You don't ever know what's okay, but you just know that you are not okay. But you better produce. Use this trend, use this song, use this trend. If it maybe they'll show your shit if you do what they want and you sell what they want. And I fucking can't. I've been so fucking over it. It feels so goddamn dystopian to choke and strangle my original artistic impulses to fit short attention spans and predetermined trends. Look, there's a lot of fun to be had in that genre, but I want so much more than that, and I will not feel as if the only way for me to have a career is to play this game that makes me feel like shit about myself. And the final straw, the event, the final thing that did it was, Instagram will give you the warnings and stuff about how bad you are. Do y'all have that experience? Anyways, I got one of my warnings that my account might be deleted due to content such as the following. This photo of me and my friend at a pool, at one of my strip trips, Strip Cabana, in bikinis, is putting my account at risk of deletion and is a reason why my content can't be recommended. Fuck you. I'm over feeling like I'm a dirty girl for being a fucking normal person. I'm fucking over it. I mean, look, I'm about to laugh at how angry I am, bitch. But you telling me a motherfucking photo of me in a bikini at a pool, and I'm sorry, I've been trying to cuss less. You telling me that is too bad to be shown? Time for a change. Time for a change. And I'm thinking that this is the place where I can be somebody, be seen, make my art, and I'm begging to be allowed? Like a little bitch? No, fuck that. Time for a change. That's the second sign. Now there's a third sign that is even more powerful than the other two, and this one happened earlier. So you may know, in January of 2022, at the age of 40, on the same day, January 5th, two major things happened to me. One, I was alerted that I had won a major creative competition with a substantial cash prize and a deal producing a podcast for iHeartRadio. This contest was called the Next Great Podcast Competition. Competition was stiff, and I fucking won that shit. Me and an artistic collaborator of mine, shout out Guy Kelly, with a project called Hooker Gay, Criminals and Libertines in the South. It's in production right now. On January 5th, I was alerted that I had won this competition, which was huge. It meant that I was now going to spend a long time and many hours on creating a docudrama, creative nonfiction, oral storytelling. On that same day, unbeknownst to me, I conceived my second son 12 years after I conceived the first. And so in one fell swoop in January, I became pregnant with both new life and a new major work of art. And since then, it is now midway through 2023, my life has been nearly consumed by these two things, my adorable baby and the docudrama podcast that I am neck deep in. Stay tuned for that. Again, when these things happened to me, it was life stepping in, not saying, hey girl, have you considered making a change? It was life saying, hey, it's changed. We've changed. You've changed. A lot of times when life comes in and it says things like that, like you've changed, we've changed. A lot of times when life presents itself and says, hey, everything's different, we get tight, we resist, we fight to find a way to make it stay the same. Please let me keep making my living on Instagram. God damn it, I was so good at that shit. Please let me keep all of this free time to run this business, this big business. You know? Please let me keep this huge catalog of the whole journey to becoming this. Sometimes life presents itself, it changes, and we, at first, we're not ready for it, and maybe we don't want it, and so we get tight and we fight it and we try to find ways to maintain what was. And you can do that. You can do that. And I, I've done that. But I'm not. Because instead of being tight and resisting, I'm choosing once again, like I have done before, to say, yes, yes, yes. The current is going. And then I can turn this boat around and I can fucking fight it. Or I can just go the direction it's going. And I'm going the direction it's going. And where I was tight, I'm relaxing that spiritual vagina, baby. Look, I'm a dancer. And that means things like flexibility matter to me. It's a metaphor. When you're trying to do a split, ladies, you may find that you become tight, your muscles resist. You will notice that your vagina be like that on that gorilla grip shit. But if you want to achieve the split, what you need to do is tell that vagina to release. Everything else releases. You can sink deeper. It hurts less. It hurts less. And so I've decided to stop resisting the direction my life is clearly pushing. I've decided to relax my spiritual vagina. I've decided to say yes. What does that mean? What is my transformation? I've been a lot of things in my life. I've been a stripper. I've been an academic. I have been a online entrepreneur / influencer. And by the way, I'm gonna keep on being an online entrepreneur. So if y'all could buy my booty shaking lessons, my floor work lessons, hey, why not come to a strip trip since it's the best vacation you will ever go on? I'll fucking stand by that. I'm taking it in a different direction, however. I am in a transitional phase from influencer, Instagram star. I mean, I was only at like 50-something thousand followers, which to some of y'all may sound like a lot. To others, maybe like, this bitch ain't shit. Did have, the 2 mil almost on the talk. I'm moving from short form virality seeking social media app dependent online entrepreneur who is seeking always for more followers, bigger audience. I'm moving from that. I'm moving from a model in which I am an inch deep and a mile wide into a model in which I am a mile deep and an inch wide. Meaning I'm done, motherfucker. I'm sorry I keep cussing. I don't know, maybe I'm not sorry. I don't know. I guess I'm not. I'm done with meaningless blips of content. I am seeking instead to be a mile deep and an inch wide, meaning I wish to speak deeply, meaningfully, in longer form, with higher quality, less quantity, to the people who care about what I have to say and find value in it. I don't need likes to ratchet up a number from people that are not going to translate as clients or meaningful audience members whose lives we can mutually enrich. This means I'm putting my attention where it needs to be, or what I'm good at, which is my creative writing. Why am I fucking writing captions for Instagram? Look, that was beautiful, and I made some beautiful work in that short form, but yo, I've written a whole book. Do you know that? Too Pretty to Be Good by Lindsay Byron, available on Amazon and wherever books are sold online. My dance lessons, my own dance, my freaking strip coven, my sensual movement community, my strip trips. Yo, I don't really know exactly where I'm going. I just know that it's deeper, more free, more confident. I just know that there's a change in the culture on the horizon, and I feel it, and maybe you do too. And I'm paddling in that direction. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And if you made it this far, here's a little bonus footage from my deleted YouTube.
Oh, Hey there! It's just me, your old pal, Lux ATL, flexing my butt cheeks while I give you some great business advice.
I am Lux ATL, founder of Stripcraft, where we create good times for bad girls worldwide. Thanks for being here. Later. P.S. I also have a video where I talk about getting off Instagram. I don't know if by the time this video goes live, I will have posted it or not. But if you like this one, you're going to find that one relevant too. Go to your room, Mama. Go to your room. Mother's filming the YouTube. Hold, please. Son. Get out of here for 10 more minutes. I'm almost done. Okay? Worldwide at my business, let me start over. I don't know if by the time this vid goes live, I will have posted it. And yes, like I know I desperately need to get my nails done. That's a damn embarrassment. Bye.